Now Linda's in the patio planning for that emergency with Dr. Gail Burstein.
Thanks, Court. Yeah, you know what? It's true. I mean, we're looking at what's happening down in the Bahamas. You never know when you're going to have an emergency, but the one thing you can count on is what you can do ahead of time to be ready. Dr. Gail Burstein is back with us from the Erie County Health Commission's office, and you've really got some really great ideas for people to come and think about preparing for a disaster. And it looks like, Doctor, you're going to do it in stages. You've got 4 weeks coming up with different topics.
Right, so we have different tasks to help people get prepared. So to break it down, it's a little bit more easier to plan. So this is National Preparedness Month, and FEMA's theme for this month is be prepared, not scared. So we are trying to help people get prepared. So we thought we could just take each week and people can focus on a specific task. So for week one, we want to make sure that people have enough money, have cash on hand, saved up. I mean, when storms hit, the electricity can go off, ATMs are not working or available, and you still may need some cash to like buy some food or buy gas. And so it's good to have some cash on hand. Also, like in your savings account, you want to have like a little nest egg, because many times these storms can cause a lot of housing damage. And so you want to make sure you have some savings to make the repairs if you need some repairs.
Absolutely.
So that's week one theme.
Okay.
So week two theme is make a plan to prepare for disasters. So we know we see snowstorms, and sometimes we can have flooding in areas, even in areas where they may not expect floods, but anybody is at risk at any time of year of their house catching on fire, or with electrical problem, or the power outage, and so it's good to have a plan. Your whole family's involved. Practice fire drills, practice escape routes, practice a convening place, so you all know where you can meet if you all have to leave urgently, or you're all in different places and you need to convene urgently because of some disaster. You'll all have a plan of how to get out and where to meet and how to stay safe.
And I like this one, week 3, September 15th to the 21st, teach youth to prepare for disasters. And that goes for grandparents too when they're at your house. Right,
so you want to make sure that your kids are involved with the preparedness process. So they should have the cell phone numbers memorized. They should have your number, they should have, say, their grandparents' number or a close friend or family's number, so they can call for help. They should understand how to use 911, and then they can be prepared in practicing the drills with you, or practicing your emergency kit, or that you should have in your house, or else in like the car in case you get stranded in a snowstorm. So involve the kids, make them understand that they can be a part of it.
All right, and week 4, get involved in your community's preparation.
Right, so there are, first of all, like, we're part of a community, so we all, city good neighbors, we all have to be prepared. So just kind of do a mental check, like, who in your neighborhood should I check on if there's a bad snowstorm, make sure they have heat, make sure they have food, somebody who there are seniors in our neighborhood, or somebody maybe who has some type of disability, might be a little bit more difficult to get out, just check on them. Also, we have this really cool Erie County Ready app, and I think it's the next.
We do, right there.
Yeah, so this is an app that you can download for free, either on an Android or an iPhone device. And what it does, it'll give you like health alerts, it'll give you disaster alerts, it'll give you road closures. It'll actually, there's a tool in there to help you make a safety plan for your family. So there's a lot of great information, and it's free to download. So we really encourage everybody to download our Erie County Ready app.
And information from that comes from your website.
Right.
Okay.
But also, from the county's website, but here it's all in one place, and all you have to do is like click a button and you're there.
Want to also let you know the Erie County Department of Health free rabies vaccination clinics information is there. September, there's 3 of them coming up, one at ECC South, one at ECC North, and in Cheektowaga. And also, we've got join us for mammograms, mocktails, and more, and that's Saturday, September 21st from 10 to 2. And that is hosted by the Erie County Cancer Services Program. Lots of great stuff on your website, and also now that new app for preparedness for an emergency. Thanks, Doc. That was great.
Yeah, thank you.
Be forewarned is to be forearmed, for sure.
That's right. Don't get stuck.
No. Listen, coming up, Courtney has found a great place not only to have a great meal, but to watch the game as well. So come on back, and we'll tell you about that right after this.